Good morning and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I always forget to pause my TV or mute it. Hold on. Alright, so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Today was not as productive as I anticipated for it to be, but that was just simply because my body told me to rest and I didn't beat myself up about it. Whatever. But I'm up now. It is currently 12:50 and I'm about to go ahead and basically film everything. So I went back over what I needed. So I needed to film 3 letter videos and then I have a Christmas video. But the thing about the Christmas video is that I get, there they go. The thing about the Christmas video is I get to like have a little more time to film that one because we'll be on break. I just realized when I was just sitting here, I was like, wait, this is technically our last week of work, like actual work for the year. And I was like, oh my God. So I have my letters printed out that I need so we can do our craft project. I need to brighten up these letters. So that's basically what I'm about to do now. Make these bolder, get these cut out for, then I also did my picture label, well not picture labels, but my pictures that I use when I'm talking about certain, I did my pictures pertaining to each letter. Also need to get those a little bolder, get those cut out. So that's basically what I'm gonna do now. Then I'm gonna cut those, get those laminated, and then literally get started. To be honest, it does not take me long to actually film the videos. It's a real quick, simple process. It's just the fact of getting it done, and the fact that the wall itself was not up when it was supposed to be was basically what prolonged this, but it's fine. I do have my stories that I'm going to read. I have 3 Christmas books. So with me having to do 3 videos, I think when I get paid, I'm going to go ahead and order an additional Christmas book. So that way I'll just use all 3 of those books. So I have, what is it? Hold on. Let me grab it. So the 3 books that I have to read as of right now is How to Catch a Snowman. I also have How to Catch a Reindeer. And then this one is There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. And then, like I said, when I get paid, I'll get one more additional Christmas book that will be for the Christmas video. And then I realized after the Christmas video, I have a New Year's Eve video. So that also gives me a little more time, a little more wiggle room since I'll be off. But yes, so we're going to go ahead and turn this lazy productive day. No, we're going to turn this lazy day around and turn it into a productive day. Let's go. So as I was sitting here coloring my letter K, it dawned on me, bless me, it dawned on me that that is not this week. That is our last week. It is actually next week. That is our last week. Let's get back to work. Happy Wednesday. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a friend with me already. Today is the kids' Christmas program and I am playing Santa. I literally just picked up the shirt from Walmart and I was like, it is what it is. I did end up getting some more work done yesterday. I just didn't end up filming a lot of it. It was pretty much just like chill, real mellow. And then I have to film some more when I get home. I need to film my stories and I also need to do my emotions and my affirmations. But that's pretty much it. What else? I think that was it. I just wanted to hop on and say welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. And I wanted to just get y'all caught up because I want to combine both of the videos together because much didn't happen yesterday. So yes, something told me to go back and fact check myself because I was like, wait. So I went to go check my YouTube channel and see everything I uploaded. It's actually day 9 of Vlogmas, not day 8. Disregard that. But either way, I'm going to keep the clip because, you know, I was talking about things in between. But yeah, right now I'm getting ready to write the kids' labels and change out their the dates and stuff on their cups. Today's going to be a day. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it's going to be a comical day. Between the kids' performance, between the angry parent. I mean, what more could you ask for? So, I'm ready to get the day started. All right, so it is much later, like 7:50 later. I was going to go ahead and eat, but then I thought about it, and then the universe gave me a sign because the microwave is being used. And I was like, you know what? Because what I was going to do was I was going to eat, and then I was going to go ahead and film the craft camp videos. Craft camp. Lord, Meka, I'm ahead of myself. I was going to film the why can't I think? I was going to film these. The letter craft time projects. That's what it's called. But I'm going to go ahead and push through. It shouldn't take me no more than about 15 minutes because I'm simply just like cutting. Oh, y'all can't even see me. I am cutting, gluing, and pasting. So I'm just setting up the lamp right now. And then I actually have to take y'all off of this tripod because that is the one that I set the camera on, because when I put it on this little gimbal, it is too heavy. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, get this filmed really quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and eat. So I was ahead of the game. I basically pre-prepped all of my my videos. I made sure like I put the name of which alphabet it was, or video rather, and I got all of that done. So that's something else I knocked out of the park. But yeah, so it's a little washed out right now, where the camera looks a little crazy rather, but the performance actually turned out phenomenal. They did better than what I thought they were, and I'm not saying that they weren't going to do good, but you know, like when kids get in front of an audience in general, let alone parents, you know, they tend to choke up. And then it was 2 classes, so it was 2 sets of parents. Am I doing this the wrong way? Because why? But yeah, so everybody enjoyed it. You know, we had our little thing with it. Like I said, it's different at this job, because if not, I definitely would have like filmed what I could have. But considering, you know, like I was actually, you know, in the program, I would have like had somebody else do it for me. But I am simply trying to get this, there we go, this table thing. We have to put on the lights. My nose is running. It's supposed to snow again Friday. I think it's Friday and Saturday, or Friday into Saturday, something. It's supposed to snow something. And I'm just like, all this snow, like, can we get a white Christmas? Please and thank you. So I gotta pull this little thing over. What? That's one of the downfalls of trying to film when it is a house full of people, which is why, well, no, I can't even say I should have took advantage of Saturday. Can't even say I should have took advantage of Tuesday because it was still a house full of people. But this, when I received this, it already had a short in it. So now it's really acting crazy. Come on. So, did I just break it? I hope not. But the problem is the light isn't, like I said, it was already a short in this thing when I received it, but since I needed to use it, I was just like, well, whatever. But it's not even But the light, I saw the light come on. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Well, that's fun because I actually think it might be broke now. I heard one of the like little pieces come out, and I can't even get the thing to even. When I first plugged it in, it was blue, but I was still trying to like get everything set up. I have another light, but we're just gonna hope and pray that that light can make a difference. It's a smaller light though, but we gotta get this done. We gotta get it done. Okay, so I don't know why I was saying it was smaller. This is actually bigger than the one I was using. It was just a different tripod stand. This is the one that I use to film my craft camp videos. But the whole point is, it's just that I need the light. And let's plug it in. Fingers crossed, but I think this other one is done. So I'm gonna have to get another one of those, but at least I have this one. I should have, well, obviously y'all saw me trying to set it up, but yeah, this one is shot, but this one went with the stand, so it's fine. Let's go ahead. I need to grab my camera. I need to switch y'all out. So I'm gonna try to prop y'all up somewhere so y'all can see a little bit of it. If not, then I'll just try to throw a couple clips in, but that is that. That tripod is officially done. And I'm mad because look how clear it is. And I'm sitting here talking to y'all because I was filming on my phone. Because I need the tripod, but I also need to change my shirt. Let me get the rest of my stuff together. All right, so this right here, this is the setup. And then of course I want to get my things, which are here. Where's my glue stick? Ready. It's me trying to film on two cameras. I'm weak. First little part, then I'll lower, then I'll take this and I'll lower this down, and then that way it's focused on the table as I'm cutting. Feeling all professional. So I am finished with the first one, and then what I do is I take a picture holding it so I can put it on the thumbnail when I go to, you know, like get the background stuff ready for the picture. So to be honest, I don't know why I smile in it, because I literally just cut out the alphabet when I'm putting it in there. Now that I think about it, I should have took some pictures. I still can take pictures with the backdrop. I'll do that, but we got the first one done. We have to do 2 more. And then that's it. The very last thing I have to do, like all together, will be reading. But I can do reading tomorrow because, like I said, I pre-prepped the videos and like in order, like for every one of them. Then I can just fill in everything that I have to do, or everything that I've done, like via. Yeah, I think y'all understand what I'm saying. But I'll be back after I get these last 2 finished, and then we're gonna get cleaned up and finally eat. Because she's hungry. All right, so as y'all can see, I got all 3 of the projects complete. Now I am going to go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up so I can eat. It is 8:40, way later than what I anticipated due to technical difficulties, which is completely fine. Like I said, I have this light. I'll just buy an extra one just to keep on hand. That one had a short in it anyway, but that is all. I think I'm going to slow down, Meka. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this Vlogmas video depending on how much footage I have. If it's more, I mean, not even more, if it's at least like 10 minutes, then I'll just go ahead and post it since I'm combined in 2 days together, and then I'll just start a fresh Vlogmas tomorrow. But as of right now, that is all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.